When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you're lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, 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 I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh.
sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat. Grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah. In the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down, and I feel the spirit guiding, telling me not to live. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for at night. I hold on to every comment, won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. Won't surrender, not tonight. If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. We're too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers. Better cook those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, part of my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, spinning these skies. Never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming up, I left them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it off. Got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple million now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up. Rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pair that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. We're too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers. Better cook those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home? Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Just Mull Show. I hope you're all doing fine and dandy. The audio is a-okay. How are we all diddly doodling, everybody? Welcome back. Yes, I know. Um, I can't even remember. But so basically, where were we Wednesday? If my memory serves me right, did I post the video that I don't know. It's everything's all topsy turvy. So basically, I stated that on Wednesday, before the allotted time came, basically we don't really have an awful lot of news at this moment in time. So unfortunately, I have to be like, right, well, I can't do two shows a week if we ain't got the right amount of news for me to talk about. So we're gonna have to go back to just one day a week. So we're just gonna go back to every Saturday from now on. So every single week it's just gonna be Saturday, usual time, 8:30 p.m. Until we start getting a bit busier and start getting a bit more news in, that is where I will start with the Wednesday nights again. Hello, Ed.
Hello.
How we doing?
We're tired, but we're all right. We're still here.
So are you guys back in Barrow yet, or
Yeah, we came back about an hour ago.
that's why I was like, right, should I go live tonight? Because
Yeah, no, we came back an
I
hour
don't know
ago,
if
so I
Ed's
thought
here.
sod it.
We don't have an awful lot, but well, because I haven't been able to speak with Ed because he's been out of town.
Oh, it's been crackers. I've been doing meetings and contracts and all sorts of stuff.
So
So
basically,
so
I've actually stayed at home whilst Ed's been away doing his thing, which is the first time in a long time that that's happened. So I didn't know anything that was going on. So you probably wouldn't have had a show tonight if I had gone with Ed.
no,
Most likely. You most likely would not have got on a show because I would have gotten home, would have been way too tired to get on to do a live show for like an hour. I would have been like, no, we'll skip this week because we've just got back. So please let me rest.
but yeah, I've not been
Let me
bloody doing
rest,
that like shit
Ed.
all week.
That's what I would have been screaming and going, let me sleep.
It's been crackers, to be fair. Right, bit of bad news first. Unfortunately, the Gorilla Bingo was cancelled by the venue. We couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately. So we'll get that out there now. We don't know exactly what's gone on. We were just informed of the fact earlier this week. But it is what it is. It's pointless crying over
It
spilt
is
milk and
what it
all
is.
that. But on the flip side of it, we do now have the other shows coming in, which is great. So we're gonna have loads of fun with them. We've got a septic night. Well, people, is it me? Am I sick or something? I've had about 15 people um join the page. I'll try to join the page, and not one of them's answered the questions. And don't do not answer the questions is a bit pointless because
Right,
we don't
so
add you.
basically, if you can't be asked to answer the freaky questions to why you want to join the
The group, yeah.
group page, you're not getting welcomed in. It's simple as that.
Well, what does me nutting is the reason that we ask the questions is because we like to keep it as local as possible. So, for example, if you're joining from London and stuff, we don't add you
Of course,
because, to be fair, it's
you
pointless you
don't,
coming along.
you would have to come all the way up here.
Yeah, so we just don't entertain that.
Yeah.
But it's just being daft, to be fair.
Like
So I'm like,
if you wanted to take one of the animals, you'd have to come all the way up here.
yeah, so we just don't entertain them and
Be-
let them
be-
go. But
because
anyway, it is what it is.
we won't be able to bring them all the way down there.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
is. It is for it. Yeah.
so
It's just a daftness, but yeah, they just get delighted and then I get messages saying, "How come we got declined?"
well,
But
answer
like
the
you get
questions.
declined. But no, it's just daftness. But yeah.
Just answer the questions, guys. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. Just answer the questions. I
Oh
need to
yeah.
need to I need to mute this PC because I'm playing a game. You see, and I could hear the audio.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Playing games. Playing games. Yeah, I'm gonna share this
It's
snippet.
Becky
I
and
think.
Faye.
Right, I'm gonna send this to message.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the show.
Oh, Becky, hello, Faye. I'll send it to you, and then I'll send it to.
You send what to me?
Oh, you'll have a look. I'm going to share it on the group.
Oh,
Share.
for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, sometimes when you send these links. All right. So we're getting a clip from Rachel's latest show.
Yeah. It's been sent to you. So. Hello, Becky. What's is Faye at your house then?
Well, that's what I would think.
She must be at your house, obviously, because you're both together. I'm guessing they're both together.
Just the two of
Does
us.
she ever go? Does she ever go home?
We can
I think
make
they.
it if we try. Just
I
the
said to them the
two
other
of
day,
us.
when you getting married, because they're
Just
always
the
together.
two of us. Because you're always on my mind.
So
Oh, girls' night. Yeah, okay. So girls' night is every night.
yeah. Girls, that means the thing is, they get plastered. They came out with us
You
a
see,
while back.
Ed's name's so great. They gave it a class name. You know.
Yeah, yeah, special ed, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but they came out of the pot with us a while back, and they ended up going around town and getting absolutely blotsed out of the brain.
I can't
They
do
didn't
that
get
anymore.
home for God knows time. So,
I
what
can't.
me
I
does
can't
is,
do. I can't do that stuff anymore.
the thing is, they've not been out with us since. So is that something bad in my scale, or is it just they can't hack it? You know what I mean?
It's because the kids still they want to go out and have fun. It's like they don't want to see with the old codgers.
Yeah, the old codger to drink 'em under the table if you put his mind to
I've noticed that as
it.
well. Though. I noticed that when I started going, like when my brother started drinking, and he get in, I went for his like I think it was like his 18th or his 21st, and him and all his mates. We started off in Ulverston, and then we ended up somehow then we ended up going to a couple of spots in Donaldson, and then we ended up back up in Barrow. Before we knew it,
Yeah, oh
they
yeah.
were all absolutely on their asses. About 3-4 hours in, I'm fine as a dandy. I'm going, how we doing? Like everybody that I know is coming up to me, or people that know me. They go, hey mate, how you doing? My brother's looking at me going, how the hell are you fine? I went, it's because I'm built different. I said, I've been drinking long before you have, mate. Like I started drinking at like age what 15, 16. Like you guys probably didn't start drinking till 16, 17. Maybe
I was drinking a
18,
bleeding five.
17, 18. Because my brother wasn't a drinker even when he was 16, 17. So when I could say he
I
probably
lived in
started
the.
drinking more was when he
I
was
was at the
what
pub. I
17,
was at the
18.
pub at 3. I was drinking at 5.
Like that sounds like me and my mates. So even though there were sometimes that we didn't go to a pub, sometimes we did. And sometimes we were in the pub at like, as you said, like 3, 4, 5 p.m. Like in between that time. If we wanted to go for a quieter day out, which would be most likely a weekday, we'd go to a nice little spot, a nice little pub. We'll go to a nice little pub and have a few bevels and then we'd wait, and then it'd probably get to about 9 o'clock, and then we'd go for something to eat, and then we're like, right, what do we do now? Do you want to go out, or we've been
Well, it's
out.
like
Well, we're out right now, but I'll be going out, or um. So most of the time we end up going out. So we're not big drinkers; only go out a few times a year.
no. Well, I used to go out every Saturday morning without fail. I used to drag me out because I had to go put
Like
the box on for my dad
I would
at the
always,
butchers.
I would always be out. Like
And
especially if it was a weekend. Most like if it was a Super Sunday, that was something different.
she
Super
says,
Sunday,
Becky says that explains a lot. It does explain a lot, doesn't it?
that's like especially for my generation, we'd go out a lot. We would be out a lot. If it wasn't at a pub, it'd be at a bar. If it wasn't at a bar, it'd be uh it'll be like a bingo or something. We'd be somewhere drinking. If it wasn't about beer garden, we'd go
Oh no, I was
anywhere,
gonna put.
anywhere that would serve beer.
No, Becky's been doing amazing. Just to give her a bit of a heads up now. Yeah, Becky took over. Becky and Faye, to be fair, took over looking after the sheep when it came in. And
Right?
how can I put it nicely? I don't do sheep. I've had them before. They're all right. But it's not my, it's not like an animal
Can
that
be
I
a bit of
actually.
a bah.
I No, it's like there's a lot of work for what they are. To be fair, um, but
It would be
she
though
took it.
because it's like dogs as well in a better sense. Dogs could be a
Oh,
hassle
dogs are
to
so much easy.
dogs
Dogs are a
could be
doddle
dogs
compared to
can
sheep.
be depending on what pedigree and whatnot and all that jazz. Like some dogs can be a lot to deal with and a lot to handle. So, but animals like sheep, like that, like the way you've got to take care of them and whatnot, it's got to be stupid and a
No,
bit and a bit and
the
a bit
amount of
and a
work
bit
that goes
and a bit of a
involved.
ball ache.
So no, the amount of work that goes involved is ridiculous. But she's done an amazing job with them because the sheep when it first come in, turned round and it wasn't walking properly. And in the few weeks we've had her, Becky's had her. She's done amazing bringing her on. But Faye's out amazed me as well. Faye's now got her own chickens as well.
Oh,
Um, so we're just waiting for them to go and
it's like
start
a
laying. Then
cult
she can
thing,
have
isn't it?
loads
With
of
this
different
group,
birds. Huh?
it's like a cult thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Everybody in
yeah.
this part of this team, everybody like I think I'm the only one that doesn't have any chickens.
Everybody got chickens. So everybody got chickens. So,
How many
but no, they've
chickens I've
done
got are
amazing.
the eggs that are in the fridge.
Yeah. Well, he turned around and he took her to the show last week.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you, I expected the sheep lasted about 15, 20 minutes tops. But they stayed there for a good hour before she'd had enough. So I was quite shocked with that, to be fair. But yeah, they've been doing amazing looking after because they've stopped me having to look after it, which is all good news because I don't mind doing it, but I've got like 3 million other things going on, so they're letting them deal with it all. So, but yeah, so we had probation turn up today, um, and then sorted all that out.
All right.
So the community garden is now slowly getting there. We're getting on
The
top of
community
that as well. So
garden.
it's the community garden. It's
The
getting
community
daftest to be
garden.
fair down there. But yeah,
You
we've
see,
we've done
everybody should
quite a
need
lot
to
to be
know
fair.
now that that is our running gag and for always will forever be our running gag.
That's it. Yeah.
It will always be the running gag of this show. It's like, you want to go to the garden. So we'll go to the garden because we want to be together.
Oh, so what's that? Gary
I thought you were about to say
Wool
Gary
Costa. I've
Barlow.
never
And I
heard
was
of
like,
that.
Gary Barlow?
No, Wool Costa. Right, next year we've got so might as well bring up the screen there. Next year we've got we're looking at Chubby's coming back for definite.
Yes.
We've already agreed that that's coming and gonna happen. We've got Robbie coming up and we've got Scooter coming in. I'm just waiting on a little bit of paperwork from this end
Yeah.
to send off, and then that's signed, sealed, and delivered.
Time
Um,
to deliver up yours.
so yeah, so basically that's
I'm
where we're
like a
up to for next
jukebox,
year.
that.
Yeah, that's sorted out for next year. But if anybody's got any ideas who they'd like to see, give us a shout.
Yeah.
You know
Simply
what I mean?
come join us on the Just Ball Show and get in the live chat and tell us who you would like us to try and bring tomorrow for an
Yeah,
event. To
give me
let us
some
know
ideas. Give
any
me some
ideas.
ideas.
It could be anything.
Yeah, I might not be able to get who you asked for, but I'll get somebody close. Depends who you asked for, to be fair.
Yeah,
It's like
because
I'm not digging
sometimes we might
Elvis
not
up.
be able to get exactly who you're after.
Well, no, I'm not
Because
digging Elvis up. I draw the line at that. I'm not doing grave robbing. I draw the line. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
yeah, I draw the line at grave robbing. I'm not doing that. No, not happening. Um, but yeah, no, it's been cracking. But yeah, we've got the psychic night coming. The tickets still on sale for that. They're going quite well now.
Yes, they are. I
So
mean, we
that's
are in the last few weeks though.
no, we've still got another 3 or 4 weeks yet. It's the
What's the show again?
21st,
It's in October, isn't
I
it?
think it is. It's 24th, I think it is. Hang on, let me double check that.
4th
I'll
of
bring the.
October. That's why I was like, it's still got at least a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So I'm.
We're now in
Uh,
the back end of September. Literally 3 or 4 days left of September.
yeah, yeah.
So
It's exciting, isn't it?
yeah, so it's about so you got at least 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I would four at most, 3.5. I would say max at the most. Because it's Saturday,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah. Oh yeah, it is Saturday. I'll be honest with you. I would have. I was in two minds whether to go out tonight or not, and I thought, no, I just can't be bothered.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say
too
like you've just
bloody
come back. You might
tired.
as well just stay home for tonight because
So no, I was
you'll
gonna.
probably be absolutely freaking knackered. You probably just got back from being away. So yeah, I would say tonight give it a bye and go even crazy for next week.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be crackers. To be fair, it's like honestly, I've just not had stop. Uh, but no, it's been. Let's sort out. Let's see what he's. If anybody else trying to message me on Facebook or anything like that, by the way, don't stress. I'm not ignoring you. It's just Facebook, and I'm not the only one because I spoke to another.
Yeah, Facebook on laptop and whatnot and PC can sometimes flare up.
It's a bag of crap. I'm being honest. It's absolutely a bag of crap at the
It's
minute.
because
Facebook.
that they've stopped the usage of it working PC and laptop or Windows, as it's now
Would you
just
use
see
their app?
specifically. It's now used specifically as an app for on your phone.
Well, it's an app on your PC. The problem is the app don't flaming work on PC, so it keeps bleeding freezing. It's in my bonches,
Yeah,
it is.
because in my honest opinion, it's because the app is designed to work on a phone.
Yeah, it's a bag of crap to be fair, but I don't care. So
Originally,
I
Facebook was made for the internet. Originally,
okay.
it was made for you to be able to go on the internet and get in contact with everybody else. So then
Me
it was
head
then
swap.
made
It's
as
your mate, Danny.
then it was transferred into phone usage as well. Not long
Is
after.
that
So it was
what's Danny's
originally
last
used for
name?
PC and laptop. Then the phone got involved and they made a version, and the phone version. So then you had both. So the one
What's Dan's last
that is on the internet, they don't touch it anymore because they go, well,
what
nobody
what's
fucking uses it.
what what's Dan's last name? Is it
Mhm.
Eslop?
Haslop, yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. He's just popped up online, so I've messaged him and told him he can get his ass over, and he
That's
can
it.
bring
Where's
up to
he
speed
been
on what's going on.
lately? You
I
better have
don't
his
know. To be
signal up.
fair,
You better
I
have
don't
his
know where he's
signal
been
up.
hiding. I don't know where he's been hiding, but
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
to be
been.
fair, he has been sharing the posts and whatnot, but where's he been from the shows?
I don't know where he's been hiding, but yeah. So we got Chubby coming back anyway next year. I've
That'd
got
be
the other two
hilarious to have him back.
sorted out. Yeah. I would have brought him back this year, but the rugby are just not answering the damn phone, and it's doing me nothing. To be fair.
I don't know
Um,
why they're not answering like. I would have thought that they'd be all on for that.
well, it's just. I thought myself, to be fair, it would have been perfect for them because they've got the right thing, the right set. They've got a reasonable setup in there, etc. But they're just not answering the damn phones. And I'm like, seriously, you can print money at these events.
Yeah, like especially when you've got a bigger venue, which the
Yeah.
rugby is.
Oh
Because
yeah.
let's be honest, if they put the tent and whatnot or whatever it is on the pitch, uh, you can at least get what 500 or more, at least somewhere around that region.
How's that? 6 foot. I've just been sent a 6 foot Colombian boy. But it's in Stoke. It's in where is it at? Where is it at? So South End on Sea, so it's outside our
I was
catchment
about to say
area.
it's somewhere
I've
south.
just
I
been
was like,
sent
don't
it.
do that.
Yeah.
Get monetized.
Yeah, yeah, it's outside my catchment area, so I can't go. I can't go and get it. Unfortunately, I'll get yelled at by Anne if I go and pick
Can't
it.
tell you where that's at, I'm afraid. Why?
Yeah,
Because
no,
if I
South End on
did, I'd
South.
get cancelled.
Yeah, South End on Sea it is. So I'm not sorry. So
See,
we're
there's a
going.
lot of other guys that are probably seeing this and they're probably going, like
Yeah,
they're
we're going.
probably like chuckling, going, hey. Oh God. So
So,
have
but
we got
yeah,
anything else
we
for them?
we have we've got. But yeah, I'll get my brain will kick in. Just bear with me. It's one of
The
them
thing
things
is,
that'll
because
just
that's
kick
just
in and
literally
then
come back, he's
I'll
going to be
come through.
absolutely freaking shattered. So that's why I
But
asked him. I
yeah,
said, "Are you sure you want to do the show tonight?"
oh yeah,
Because
we've got to do something. We've got to do something. Yeah, right. So bring us in. Right, we have the what the hell is that? Turn that off. Right, we've got the psychic night coming up, and as I say the tickets are on sale for that. That's going to be a good one. I've shared a post of her working. I've then turned round and we've got the Christmas show. That's going to be amazing. We've got Pink, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry. See, I remember all this time.
hmm,
Um, so yeah. So that's going to be a good news one, and you get Pie and Peace for that. So that's going to be another good one.
it's 15
Um,
pounds for all of that, including pie and peas.
mhm, yeah.
And trust
So I was
me,
quite
the pie and peas are absolutely friggin' lush.
they're gorgeous. I must admit.
Like,
I normally order
I,
more
I,
than the
I remember last year's Christmas show. Uh, there was quite a fair bit left over.
yeah
So I took
I
about
ordered.
two or
I'll
three
be
home
honest.
for my granddad. So I took two for
Yeah,
my
no,
granddad. I took one for me, I think. And so I
no.
had it when I got home because I was a bit hungry after I got home. I was like, oh, that was lovely.
No, I'll be honest with you. I normally order extra so I can take some on myself.
Yeah.
Because the
And
icons. I'll be
that's
honest
it.
with
That's if Dave doesn't try and get his grubbing little mitts on them first.
you. Yeah, Dave likes his pie and peas.
Which the Christmas show last year, you see him hanging around uh, uh, the freaking.
And he fell down the bleeding stairs.
Yeah. Oh god, that was the funniest thing. Like honestly, because it was like I'm going down, I'm yelling timber.
It was bloody mad. It was. It was absolutely mental. But yeah, we've got that coming on. What else have we got? I'm trying to think what else we got. Yeah, we're looking for people now who want to adopt a tortoise, but we're doing it with a difference because you've
His
got to
name
be an
Bernie.
organisation. You've got to be an organisation like a school or a youth club or something like that. Um, and we're gonna donate it to a school or I think something like that basically. So that's what we're doing.
Bernie or something.
Yeah.
I said, he's like, this is my friend Bernie.
So yeah, no.
He's a turtle.
Danny's online, but he's not answering.
Who? Dan?
Danny's online, but he's not answering. So I've left him to it. He's probably busy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
possibly.
if you
So
can hear
what
the
else?
guys in the back, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm red. I'm red hot in a minute. So I'm sitting here eating ice because I'm too hot. Um,
I was about to ask you, what time you dropping by tomorrow?
no, it'd be afternoonish sometime.
Afternoonish. No worries.
Yeah, as soon as I wake up, basically, I'll pop down and say hello.
So why are you so hot though?
I don't know, just because we're born, I'm guessing genetics. I don't know. Um,
No, I mean,
but
why
yeah,
are you like eating
I don't
ice?
know. I'm just red hot.
He's
I'm just
just
red
there
hot.
scranning on some ice. I can just see it now. He's just there going.
Yeah, I am just sitting here chewing ice at the minute. It's just
I was just looking at it going, what the frick have I married into?
yeah, no, I'm just sitting here chewing ice at the minute.
Like, I can just see you now, like, looks like an absolute like rabbit or a mouse. He's
But
just
yeah, we've
scratching on
got.
his
Have you seen?
ice.
Actually, have you seen that new poster up at Stoller's?
Oh, do you mean the
Have you heard about
mural?
that? Yeah.
I like, no disrespect to Georgia, but what has she really done
It's for England, but then again, is it?
well, to get that? You need to do extreme things to even get close to a mural.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on now. What has she honestly accomplished?
Well, we've got a meeting this week, and it's the leveling up a barrel. We got invited to it, so we're going along just to stick me two pennyfin. But some of the ideas and stuff that they're coming up with I can't say on it because obviously we've been asked to wait until the meeting before we can make it public. But
Oh,
some of the
so this is
ideas that they're
big.
putting forward, oh yeah, some of the ideas they're making absolutely ridiculous. Some of the ideas they're making. So,
Yeah. Well, like, what was your thoughts and opinions on the mural?
again, I'm trying to pick my words carefully, but I think it's a
Well,
good mural. I think it's
that's why I chose my words carefully. I said, what has she really accomplished to
yeah,
get such a thing? Like, what has she
100%.
done? All she's done is
Some,
kick a ball around. She hasn't done it
some, a-
sensationally. She's
yeah,
just done it
yeah, some
okay.
a-holes letting fireworks off on Wally. Some a-holes
Uh,
letting fireworks off on Wally. This
oh,
time of night. And we're not even at bloody Halloween or fucking all that shit
you
yet.
know what they're all like. They're all a bunch of absolute hooligans. They're all
Yeah.
pretending probably that they're in Harry Potter. Go, Expecto Patronum.
Yeah. But I don't know if he's blowing a hoolie outside, he's pissing down, and these morons are letting fireworks off. You know what I mean?
Stupefy.
I'm like, hello, get a grip.
Expelliarmus. Don't
You
tell me
know,
you haven't done it at least, but like me and my friends have done that.
I'm like,
Like
seriously,
roll with
get a
the
grip.
long sticks. You know, make sure they got the long sticks so that you don't get your friggin' hand burned. And you got to hold on to it. Just go expect a shrimping. And make sure they're not the dangerous ones either. Like if they go off, they could possibly very much kill someone.
But no, it's crackers to
And
be fair.
that's what us kids were like though. But then,
But
yeah,
no, it's but yeah.
I've stated with Georgia, like I've got nothing but respect for Georgia. I actually know Georgia.
I think it's it. I think it's a good mural, and I think yes,
It's a
okay,
lovely
fair enough.
mural. Don't get me
You
wrong, but
know,
I'm saying,
good
well,
on her and all that.
what she accomplished
It's like, when are you going
to
to
be
stop?
given it.
Well, no, I think she played for England. I say good on the last and all that lot. She
Yeah,
could
of
have
course,
obviously
even
try
that
and make a
matter. But
living
at the
out of
same
it.
time, what has she accomplished?
Yeah, she could have to make a living and stuff to pay her bills and whatnot. But I just think where do you draw the line? You know what I mean? Are we going to put posters up for everybody who does like
So next up,
anything?
are you expecting Dave to get his freaking mural?
Well, it's like well, no, we got Dave one,
He was
and
an
again,
actual He was an actual celebrity.
no,
He
I'll be honest,
was.
he wasn't. Not in my eyes, he wasn't.
He
You know,
was though. He was. He's been on TV, like
oh,
like
she,
straight up media. Like he's been on
oh,
big
she match of the bleeding
showcasts,
day.
like 8 out
But
of
no,
10
the thing with
cats
him
and
is,
stuff. Like he's been on some big TV shows. So
the thing with
like
her
he's
is, I
definitely a
hope she doesn't
celebrity
do what.
because
I hope she.
he's been all over TV for like media.
I hope she doesn't do a Dave and forget where she comes from.
I read that as well.
That's what
I mean,
because that's what
I
Dave
think she lives
values.
in France or Germany now. I think she's playing for
Yeah,
Bayern Munich women's team.
yeah.
I think
But
that's her
I just
club
hope.
team she now plays for. She was at
Hmm,
Manchester City,
yeah.
uh, Manchester City women's team. Um, and look, I'll be honest. Yes, they've done England as a whole. They've done well, but it's not hard when the rest of the competition isn't that great.
Yeah. Well, the England rugby lot won
Because in
today.
all these other countries, they don't have it like the England women's do. The England women have got a lot more going for them than
Well, yeah,
most of the other countries.
the rugby lot won today. I was quite shocked at that.
What Bar Raiders?
No, the England.
Well, England.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they were playing.
yeah. England women played tonight and they won. They won the World Cup.
Oh, the women's. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
didn't
the
even know
women.
women's had a rugby.
Yeah, they got a Women World Cup and they won it tonight. So good on them and all that. But yeah, it's been
But
a
yeah,
bit of
but
his day.
that
So
is my gripe with when you see all these women's football fans claiming, oh, why don't they get the money? It's because they don't earn it. Like it's literally two completely different worlds. One of them
yeah,
has a billions watching, and that's
mm,
one tournament, the World Cup, the biggest sporting event in the world. Who cares about the Olympics or whatever? When the World Cup comes about, the whole world stops, shuts up, and watches.
I don't.
They do.
I
They stop and
I
watch it.
turn on,
Even people that
turn
aren't
over.
football fans become football fans for that span of a couple months. to watch their
No, I don't.
nation win.
I turn on, turn over, or then turn off.
Deep down, you're wanting them to succeed. You want
No, I'm
them.
not.
You want them to get the trophy because you go,
No, I'm
well,
not.
well, you're just a a Scrooge.
Miserable bastard. I'll say it. Yeah,
Yeah,
miserable
you're just
bastard.
a
What you think?
Scrooge. You just don't want like anything. You're
No, I don't. Don't do the football. Can't be doing with it. So,
like, like,
but yeah.
like
So
I will always say when it comes that like the differences between men's and women, there's so much more technical ability, skill, and everything else that is in
women
the
are
men's
more
game.
technical.
The
They are.
women's is light years away, and that's not me being mean. It's not me being horrible. That's the God honest truth. I have watched the women's game. I have watched the men's game, whether it be international or whether it be club football, and both there are big differences. Like we've seen it time and time again. Switzerland's women's team went up against a bunch of 14-year-old boys, got battered. America's women's team a few years ago went up against a bunch of boys from high school, if not middle school, got humiliated. Uh, each and every single time they go up against these men or youngsters that are, you know, male, they get battered physically and
Yeah. But the
due
thing
to
is,
skill wise. And I'm like, if you want to get to where you want, where you want it to be, and you want to get the money that you believe that you deserve, then why isn't there a Cristiano Ronaldo, a Lionel Messi? Why hasn't there been a Pele? Why hasn't there been anyone of that kind of caliber of player that's come out of the women's game? And it probably may not ever happen because it might not.
oh no, I think that at the end of the day, I think and I'm not, I'm going to sit upset. I think the women's team don't get as much credit as they should do, but I do think the men team are way overpaid.
They do deserve more credit, but when they start doing all this hollering about money and all this jazz, I just go, shut up.
No, 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 no.
They have
I
no
think the
right to
men are
stand on. They've
overpaid.
got no, like, there's a big difference between both sides of the coin. Like the
I think
men's
the men
game
are overpaid.
is so
I
higher.
think I think the men are completely overpaid. I said that they should pay them nap
100% the
all
men
money.
are overpaid, but you need to remember the reason why they're overpaid is because look at the amount of money that they do bring in. I
Point
mean,
is
come
that I was
on,
watching it on.
look at
I
the
was watching
commercial
it.
and
I
the
can't remember the
advertisement money
player.
that they all do bring in. You can
I
understand
can't
why
remember.
they are overpaid. Are they
I,
overpaid?
I
Yes, but you can understand why.
no, I was watching it at the net. I don't know what the guy was called, but he refused to pay for the team he was paying him. He said, "I'm not going out and playing on the team." So they ended up having to get rid of him, which they did. But he was still getting paid the full wage, and he was
Mhm.
refusing to go out and play. I'd have said, "That's fine. You sit on the bench all day and don't do nothing. We're not paying you."
Well, they
You know,
have
and
to
we're
though
paying
because
you.
it's in their contract.
That's what I said. That's my contract to be. You don't kick the ball, you don't get paid. You know what I mean?
I
It's
do
that
agree
simple.
that the club has full control. If you want to start acting like a spoilt child because we don't want to sell you, then we do not have to pay you, or we will cut your pay. If you
But
do,
that's what it was. It was
if you're
basically a case
refusing
of
to pay, we'll fine you. We'll make sure you get a deduction of your pay, or we just stop paying you altogether. It's either which one I think would work brilliantly, because as soon
I
as you
just
do
sack him
that,
and
then their tune will change immediately.
yeah. But no, he's like he was using a play, but he still kept so and he said, "I'm not playing. If you put me on the pitch, I'm just going to walk around." So he benched him, but he still kept paying me full wage. I'm like, mate, seriously, what do you make?
Yeah, because like I said, it's because it's in his contract. That is what he's legally allowed to earn a week, whether he plays or doesn't, because it's in the contract. Every football player has the same contract. Their weekly wage is what they are offered. Now, I, I do agree that most of these footballers do get paid way too freaking much. Like when they are kids, even the kids get way too much at a young age. I remember a good friend of mine, Jack Ryan, and when he was at Preston, he was on a few grand, and he was an academy player. Then he went to the first team after he graduated. After he graduated school and whatnot, and it was like he got a massive increase in his wage. Like he was on tens of
Yeah.
thousands of pounds.
No, it makes no sense to me. Right. Anyway, I'm going to nap off because I need to get food because I've not eaten lunch all day. Because we've been chopping all day. So I will see
Yeah,
you
no
all on
problem.
Saturday, and I'll probably see you at some point tomorrow,
Yeah,
and we'll go
seats.
from there. I'll see what time I get up in the morning.
All
All
righty.
right, folks. I'll see you all again, and don't forget tickets on sale for the psychic night, and also now for the Christmas show. So we'll see you all soon. All right, have
All
fun.
righty. See you later, Ed. See you tomorrow. Oh, thank you all ever so much for watching. Having your horses with the most is just more. God bless. Take care. Good night, and yeah, see you next Saturday. And last but not least, bye. Have a great time.